I've been saying it all season long. Jeremiah Dunmire is going to be a problem. This is by far Dwight's toughest test. He and his crew have their backs against the wall like we have never seen before. I just got done watching episode 3 of Tulsa King season 3, and I am still trying to recover from Dwight no longer having the 50. How are you going to let that go? I would be putting booby traps all over that place to make sure no one steals that from me. And Tyson, my guy, look, I love you, kid, but what the hell? Why are you giving up that information? I know that your back is up against the wall. You are facing a very tough test, but you are giving up the most important aspect of Dwight's entire business right now for a very hardworking exotic dancer that you just met, especially after just seconds earlier when you literally said you're gonna have to kill me. Also, how the hell did Cole get all 200 barrels out of the 50 without anybody noticing? Nobody noticed all of the truck lights out there in the middle of the night? Okay, moving on to a couple of other things that did happen in the episode. As far as Dwight, he wasn't really the main focus of the episode, which I am completely okay with because there are a lot of other great characters that I want to spend more time with. But as far as Dwight, he spent time with Musso in this episode, and it seems like Musso is using Dwight for some type of personal agenda that he has right now. But to me, the best parts of this episode was everything happening with Mitch and Cleo, as we are finally getting to know Cleo a little bit more than what we have seen in the first 2 episodes. She is still very much grieving from the death of her father. She's wanting revenge on Jeremiah Dunmire, which is completely understandable, but she's not going about it the right way, doing donuts in Dunmire's front yard with Mitch in the front seat and essentially wanting to burn his house down. And Mitch has to bring her down to earth and let her know that she is a part of a family that's going to take care of her. And even though it doesn't seem like they're doing anything now, they are absolutely going to get back at Dunmire for everything that they have done. I'm really enjoying the addition of Cleo this season, not just because of everything that does come with her, but because of her connection with Mitch. Mitch has always been one of my favorite characters on the show, but he's never really taken the spotlight, and we're seeing a different side of him this season because of Cleo. I think I've said this on every video I've done for season 3 so far, but Jeremiah Dunmire is living up to every expectation I had for him when we first met him in that first episode. He has become such a great antagonist for Dwight and his entire crew, a great villain, the strongest we have met so far in this series. I don't know how they're getting out of the situation that they are in, but we are only through 3 episodes of a 10-episode season, which means there is so much more headed our way.